I think he's, for me, one of the best riders I've ever seen on the last 20 years.
Really?
Without dubs. I mean, what he does on track, it's unbelievable. And if you follow him, it looks everything easy. Of course, I'm 25 years older than him, let's say. So my reaction is not a lot of things. It's slower, of course, but following him around the track, you say, they're passing this part of the track is easy, so let's try. Then you pass and you say, no, it's not so easy how it looks. So he makes things that looks very easy, but I really have a lot of respect for him. He's such a nice guy and very humble, let's say, really, really technical, really fast. So for me, he's one of the best of the last 20 years, without any doubt, if it's not the best.
And there's a lot of hype about Hayden Deegan come into the 450s next year, maybe even Budds Creek. Do you think he's a sort of rider that can challenge Jett, or is Jett another level to go that you think he'll go if he needs it?
For me, Hayden is very fast, but also he's quite strong mentally, playing with other riders around. This make a lot of difference when you ride against somebody who has a lot of self-confidence, and even if you are a bit, let's say, more technical, because he's fast, of course, but Jett for sure is more technical than him. But I think it's going to be interesting. Of course, it's going to be difficult for him to keep up with Jett, because I think Jett also is coming from an injury this year, so he's very fast, of course. But I think he can still grow in a lot of things, and will be problem for the riders, to catch him and to fight him.
And
he's just the best guy right now, and he'll smoke us Europeans, I'm pretty sure, because a lot of people are saying right now, maybe Lucas can stay up with Jett Lawrence. My honest opinion, I think he'll smoke Lucas. I like Lucas a lot, but I think Jett Lawrence is on another level compared to us and compared to everyone else. So just don't want to lick his ass, but I'm just a massive fan, and just his results doesn't lie. I mean, when you see his stats, they're pretty incredible for, 21, 22 years old.
Nuts.
So he's just really good. And like I said, I think in Europe, I mean, Lucas, again, 3 years younger, he maybe have something for him at some point, but right now, I think Jett is just the guy.
To me, he's like Stefan Everett's technique with the Carmichael mentality to be able to deal with whatever comes to him. But you were like that elite guy at that age as well. So for you to be impressed with Jett is pretty phenomenal because of what you are and what you have been in your career.
Yeah, but when Ricky won all these races, it was different. The competition was less. At that time, it was Ricky, and it was Ricky, for sure Supercross like James and stuff, but for outdoors no one ever had something for Ricky. But right now there's so many more brands, and things got way more competitive already from the time like Villapoto was there, it was James, it was Chad, it was so many guys. And then don't get me wrong, because Ricky is one of the greatest, he's the GOAT for a reason, he's amazing. But I think at the time we're racing now, to be as dominant as Jett is, it's quite impressive. I know whenever he came to Nations, yes, Tim did beat him, but he came from like 15. So also in the Nations, I think he was the fastest. He was the fastest in N80 the year before with his shitty starts. So I think, he's just the best. I mean, the results don't lie.
If you get behind him at Ironman and you're feeling, like I think prime 2018 versus Jett Lawrence now would be close, like you would have a shot at it, or what do you think?
I wouldn't know where I should beat this guy, because he starts good. He's on a great bike, he's fast, he's fit, he's super talented, gifted, so I don't know where I could. He doesn't have any weak points.
I was going to say, he doesn't seem to, mentally, he can, like when Stefan rode or Jeremy, Ricky could do the level, but Jett seems to be able to go faster as well. There's and he's confident.
Also like in Europe, like when I had to fight Tony, I would find a weakness. When I would have to fight Tim, I would find a weakness. When I would have to fight any other guy, I could always find a weakness, but with Jett, I can't find a weakness. I really don't know. It's not like I said, I'm a great fan, but still, like, to be honest, what's his weakness? I don't know.